going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'll be showing you 5 RP glitches in GTA 5 Online. Anyway, we'll get straight into the first RP method. So for this first one, we need to start up a specific mission, so open up your pause menu. Go to Online, Jobs, Play Job, Rockstar Created, then head down to Missions. You want to start up Dispatch 6, so Dispatch VI. And you want to set the difficulty to hard. So this will allow you to earn some more RP, however it won't actually make it any harder. When you load in, you want to call in your Insurgent Pickup Custom or just any heavy vehicle. Now head over to the targets. Once you are near the targets, you just want to fail the mission, and then you want a quick restart. If you want to have modded cars and outfits with cash and rank, also with fast run, then check today's sponsor in the pinned comment and the description of the video. This time you should spawn closer, so you want to quickly head over to this location, so next to the arena, and just block off the road here. Now the reason you need a heavy vehicle is so that it actually blocks off the road and stops these trucks from getting past. Now don't worry if the whole road isn't fully blocked, these trucks aren't the best at getting past you anyway, so they'll likely just keep reversing and driving into you. So don't even worry, it's very easy to stop them. Anyway, from here you just want to get in any car and you want to drive over to this location on the map. Now if you check your map, you should notice those targets are still stuck in that area you left them. Now once you make it here, you want to wait for a train to arrive. And preferably you want to get in a train where there is an open space in between 2 containers. So just like this is perfect. And then just duck behind cover. And all you have to do from here is go AFK, but to not get kicked you want to make sure you have something wrapped around your joystick, just to keep the screen moving so that you don't get kicked. And what you'll notice is you keep getting RP. I think it's every 30 seconds or every minute-ish. But this is perfect to go AFK. I went AFK for about 10 minutes and I earned quite a decent amount of RP. But you could just leave this for longer and continue to earn RP. Then once you've had enough, you can complete a mission if you want, or you could just quit the mission. Anyway, on to the next RP method. For the next RP method, you want to open up your pause menu, go to Online, Jobs, Play Job, go to Rockstar Created, then head down to Stunt Races. You want to find any stunt race that is double RP. So as I'm recording this, all the Rocket Voltics are double RP, and the Ruiner, and also the Blazer Aqua stunt races. I'd recommend going for one of the Rocket Voltic stunt races, but whenever you're watching this, just go for whatever one's on double RP. That way you make the most of it. Then you want to start it up on your own. Now you want to make sure you choose a stunt race that is high up, for example this one here, you can fly off the edge here. And then mid-air you want to hold left and right bumper, and you want to move your left joystick either to the left or right and hold it there. And you should start spinning mid-air and staying still as well so that you can land. Sometimes it can get out of hand, so don't spin too much, because you want to still be able to land properly and get that RP. Now I think the max you can get from one of these is 400 RP, so once you do this and you land correctly, you should get 400 RP, so you can respawn and do it again. And you can do this over and over again until it doesn't let you get RP anymore, and then you can just quit the job, restart it, and repeat this. Anyway, on to the next RP method. The next method, just open up your pause menu, go to Jobs, Play Job, head down to the Rockstar Created. You want to go on Missions, and then head down to Repo, RV, nearly there. And sometimes it will be on triple RP or double RP, but it doesn't have to be, so you want to start this up. Set the difficulty to hard and then load into the mission solo. When you load in, you just want to head over to the Brickade. Then over here, you want to go and climb over these crates and go around to the side of the Brickade. And then you want to throw a sticky bomb on the side of it, and then enter the Brickade. Once you're inside of it, just exit out the Brickade. From here, you want to call in a vehicle that has missiles on it, so preferably you want to use a helicopter that has unlimited missiles. So the Buzzard works for this, the Savage works for this, and pretty much any weaponized helicopter should work. You'll need to request it using your interaction menu, so go to your request personal aircraft and then choose your helicopter. Your helicopter should spawn in at Sandy Shores Airfield, so just run over to it or drive over to it. From here you want to go to the exact same location I head over to, which is just here on the map. You want to land your helicopter on this small island and make sure you're facing this road over here, and from here there should just be a bunch of enemy cars that spawn in, and it will just be non-stop, so you'll have unlimited vehicles driving towards you and your helicopter should lock onto them. So from here just spam the shoot button and you should get RP for every single elimination. And that is all you have to do. So right now you're going to get 75 RP per truck that is destroyed. So I'm going to show you later in the video how you can increase that amount of RP just by doing this exact same method, but you will get more RP for it. So when you're doing this, eventually after a while you will no longer get RP for eliminations, and at that point you can just detonate the sticky bomb to blow up the Brickade, and then it will take you into the clouds because you will have failed the mission, and you can just quick restart and then do this over again. When you fail the mission, you do actually get a bit of extra RP too, and some cash. But like I said, you can quick restart and do that all over again, and keep repeating this. Anyway, on to the next RP method. For the next method, you want to head over to the prison, which is just here on the map. You want to just drive into it, and then once you're here, turn right and go through all of these gates. From here, drive to the first prison tower, just over here, and then exit out your car, and then you want to run up to the top of the tower. Once you're up here, you want to exit and go round to the back, and stand right over here at this corner. Then open your pause menu, go to Online, Jobs, Play Job, go down to Rockstar Created, go on Arena War and start up the first job. Once you load into this menu, just quit. After that, you should get about 400 RP for losing the wanted level. It didn't show up on the first time for me, but all you need to do is just run around in a loop back to this place and then do the same thing again. So once you're here, just open up your pause menu, then head on to Online, Jobs, Play Job, Rockstar Created, Arena War, and then start up the first Arena War job. Then in this menu, just quit out of the job and you'll notice there you get about 400 RP as you lose the wanted level. Then to regain the wanted level, just go around the tower once. And then do the exact same thing again, and you can repeat this over and over. That is this method done. This method, you want to open up your pause menu, go to Online, Jobs, Play Job, head down to Rockstar Created. This time go to Survivals, and then start up the Boneyard Survival. When you load in, just start it up solo. Now from here, you want to follow where I go. So head over just in front of this warehouse, and there should be a wall over to this left side here. All you need to do is climb up this wall and then take cover behind this building. And then what should happen is the enemies won't actually shoot at you. You will be able to shoot at them though, and for each elimination you're going to get about 10 RP. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but it does add up over time of course. But in this video I'll also be showing you a method to get more RP per elimination. So with this method you can just complete all 10 rounds and you'll get some bonus cash and RP as well. Also, I'm going to show you a quick way how you can get some extra RP per elimination. So this works well for the survival I just showed you and the Repo RV Nearly There mission. So what you want to do first is just head straight to story mode. In story mode, open up the pause menu, go to settings, then go into controls, go down to the targeting mode and set it to free aim. From here, start up a new online session. So like I said, you can use this to get more RP with the survival method I showed, and also with the repo mission. Now I'll show you both of those now. So with the survival on free aim, you will now get 13 RP per elimination, so per 10 eliminations that's 130 RP, so a 30% increase by having your targeting mode on free aim. Now the only difference is obviously you have to aim better because it won't be assisted, but it's still pretty easy, especially when the enemies can't shoot back at you. Now this also works with the first RP method I showed in this video, and even on free aim you still have the lock-on missiles, so it's not that you have to aim the helicopter, you just spam the shoot button, and this time you'll get 94 RP per each of these trucks destroyed, instead of the 75 RP you would have got in assisted aim. So that's a pretty good increase at no extra cost, because you can still lock on with the missiles. But yeah, that's all the methods done for today's video, so I hope you did enjoy this or find it helpful. Of course, if you did, please leave a like down below, and let me know if any of these methods helped you at all and how much you were able to level up with them. Anyway though, thank you for watching, have a great day or night, and I'll see you